Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the young boys, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front.
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting to see?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Papa. And back with Harris. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And tidily played. And it's played into the centre. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Harris with it. Nicely cut out. Olise. Jallo.
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet
Kong.
Nathan. Thank you.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Man. And now Donk. Getting in there to intercept. Man. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
Well, that's what he'd like to have back again.
Well, really intense pressure applied. Man. And the pass deftly cut out. Shah. Olise. O'Grady. Sarr. Moving the ball really well here. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Kong. Fujiwara. Effective looking pass. Good distribution. They could pick out a teammate. Nicely timed tackle. A fine block. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Sarr. O'Grady. Papa. And Destroyers have it back. Maybe the ideal pass. Man. Reading it well. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Man. That's a good-looking ball. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. That's not a bad ball. Sharp. What to like about that pass. And he read it well.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Ustari. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. And nicely over the top. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Donk. Good visualisation and execution. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Abbas. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Sarr. Papa. Chance to play it in. Trying to open them up. And the ruling is offside here. A textbook interception. And look at this! And did just enough defensively.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Kong. Olise. Oh, nice ball over the top. Let's to get them in front. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the flag has gone up, offside. Papa. And young boys pushing forward with options available. But quick thinking defensively. Weir. Trying to tee it up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Papa. Can they chisel open the defence? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, we're into the final half hour. And in the right position to read it. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Lucci. Here's Weir. This might get them in front. And whipped into the box. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. To take the lead. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Olise. Shah. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Who can he pick out? In a good position to clear it away. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Just 20 minutes remaining now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could be threatening. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, showing good defensive judgment. So a throw in here. It needs an accurate cross. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the destroyers regaining possession. Well, the young boys in a position of menace here, but nothing comes of it. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
It is to be a throw-in. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Oh, read it really well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Could be dangerous. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
So a goal kick here. And back with Harris. And he did well to cut it out. A goal here could settle it. But really sticking to their task defensively. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And Weir. Kong. Lucci. Audacious from there. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
That is the one.